My man tripping cause I got another cell. They still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Work and play, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Thick as summer, so I'm putting on some
Who is that dude, son? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Yeah, y'all have to be y'all gotta watch this game, man. This nigga,
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
this nigga right here.
For my people in my hell.
This dude he got. Oh, he's off for shame. No bullshit.
People in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah.
Playoffs, yo. I promise you.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them get the chains. I score up in the end, so do my dance all on a hater. I'm a mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through it, sacking like a raider. Two chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. Looking for a trophy competition, looking Steve. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos. And he'll make it across the 20. 23-yard line. This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Flacco. He'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. And brought down, but
that shit off the chain, man.
5-yard line. 19 yards
Ran
to pick
some
up
bullshit.
there. Move the chains. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
You know what? If I play football, I'm going to sub your ass out too. You ain't going to be on the team no more.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Flacco. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They run it with Janovich, the fullback. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop. Throwing up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush. Terrific coverage.
Yes.
Plastered to the receiver.
No, leave this. You throw that one away.
Taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play
0-0.
big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Fuck that nigga.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening.
This that bullshit, man.
An inauspicious start here.
This shit lagging, bro. I mean, fucking kick a field goal.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I don't know, dog. I'm winning 6-0. Stop asking me questions.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
So I play the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't even blitz anybody.
Work it across midfield.
I didn't even fucking what's his name?
7 on the catch and run. This is the fullback Janovich. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play call right now, aren't you?
Yeah,
You gotta fucking pick that up!
You can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd.
Fucking Ragland! I worry this is going 0.
Final tally.
I don't care about the candy. I'll take it.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the
That nigga awareness is fucking horrible, man. Shit's ridiculous.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Got some good ball hawking skills. I can't even 100% on that. But
On my shit, man.
Our score after 1.
Facts.
On second down, Freeman able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there,
They just gonna let the nigga walk it all the way in the end zone, I guess.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nah.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point from McManus is good, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Damn, it's not lagging when he kicked field goals, but that shit was weird shit. I'm losing now, 7-6.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
On second down now, it's Williams, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. From the 36, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, you did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Second-year punter Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's taken to the 26. Oh, he slipped right by him. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit right now.
This is Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, and partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, the Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. Flacco now on 4th. He's got his tight end Fant, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's end.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Freeman. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They'll try and run. Freeman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A field goal would make it a two-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run it. Freeman. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. Freeman unable to get free here on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. He's going to throw one up for the end. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Alpha. Get off the field. Come on, baby.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Under 10. Hey, rip one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's got scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Flacco. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Flacco looks to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it with Janovich. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Flacco. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made them keep play.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 27, Mahomes, and his throw is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Mahomes now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
15. 43.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
15. We won. Hey, 43.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 39. Well, last year, Chris Conley was the 3rd option at receiver for Kansas City. He shipped off to Jacksonville. Now they're hoping that Robinson can help fill that void. And Andy Reid has said that he and Mahomes are developing a great rapport, hoping to improve upon the 22 times they connected last season. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
He's coming. 15.
Now Williams. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should try.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Flacco. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Royce Freeman, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
You're over here.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Passing play. Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. Third and long for Joe Flacco. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Freeman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. A 20th carry now for Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A break from the ground game here. Flacco escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Check three. 80 weapon.
To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Tight down. There you go.
Mahomes going to throw it here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to
Now,
go.
what was y'all saying?
Nowhere to go at all. Great job defensively. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's 26-14. 51 seconds left in the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Yeah, I had to get off the mic because nigga jumped out on me. What was the score?
Start their next drive. And last time the
Hell yeah.
fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, they pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Over the middle, complete. It's Freeman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. To try again after the sack. Flacco, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Game time.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw
I'm swagging. I'm surfing into the playoffs.
Defense,
Like,
what I mean by that is in the old days,
Yo,
pitching
if I would have
shutouts was
beat you,
big time.
would you
That
have
was
not made the
paramount. But the
playoffs?
big thing was holding people down.
I still
holding
may
down
not
their
make the
yardage,
playoffs. If I
right?
win another game, I should lock a
Through the
spot
air
in.
and gain a lot of- But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one,
The Chargers
and it
might
led them to
actually sneak
victory.
in too, by the way.
We both
So
going
for
to get in because
Kansas
the coach
City,
lost.
The final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Denver, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Gotta bring this back, man. We gotta bring this back, sir. I'm sorry. Benny the Butcher.
Ain't nobody else playing right now? Hold on, I gotta do my recruiting right fast. Oh yeah, the Bears is playing the what's name?
Big bad boy. I told mama quit baby, get money, you gotta ask for it. Stop complaining. I gotta to change my situation. Looking at the view outside. I thought I would never make it. You said that it should be paid, but that is not the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the stars. Had so many friends go. I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like
So that
I'm
means
dying
what?
by the nighttime.
Cincinnati don't want Burrow?
Hey Wayne, hey Wayne, they had the other dude in front of him, Chase Young. But when I did my draft class, you see who I put in front of who? I already knew.
Talking about in the video game. I thought you were talking about in real life.
In real life too, man.
They got number 1.
In real life too. Yeah, he moved up #1 in real life.
Oh, but that don't necessarily mean Cincinnati gonna pick him first. Nah, Cincinnati gonna take Joe Burrow. They better.
Yeah, they getting the quarterback.
They better take Joe Burrow. He's the right coach. He's the right. They better get Andy Dalton not it. I know who's Truck trying to get in the draft, but he thinks
It's a lot of pieces in here.
hey, look. Hey, would you take Burrow or would you take Tua?
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made the field today and they my last one.
Burrow ain't going no more fucking way. Tua is like that, man. I think if Tua ain't hurt himself, man, he's clearly they both got a strong arm. Joe Burrow got good inches on Tua. I think Tua is more accurate. Hey, look, he came into the national championship game in the second half and was showing darkness, yo. Like, come on.
I'm closing the top on the range. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. Throw it blinding my J lock. In the end zone with the mid up. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated.
Is he better than Trevor Lawrence? Yeah, I think he's gonna be better than Trevor Lawrence. When he come out, Trevor Lawrence is real good. He's a real good. Trevor Lawrence is real good. So if I was Cincinnati, you could replace Burfict with Simmons and tank for Lawrence. Good to do that. Good to that, but I think Joe Burrow from Cincinnati, right? Not sure. Yeah, he's from DC. Yeah. They were saying that Joe, they were already selling Joe Burrow jerseys in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we can't advance with all these fucking non-played games.
I want to see this good. Yeah, man, we trying to get these motherfucking playoffs started, man. We trying to get these playoffs.
Where your man at? What's his name at? Because the Charger, it's a lot of games, you know what I mean? Like the Seahawks versus the Panthers. The Seahawks at work.
Nobody's playing right now. Don't hurt him.
Nah, what's the name? That's a game plan right now, but I'm saying y'all want to advance out of that or wait till tomorrow?
Where the Dolphins and the Giants at? Try to cut you off, Where the Dolphins and the Giants?
The The Giants had a family emergency. The Jets, he just been MIA.
They Netflixing and chilling right now, man. I pray everything works out for the New York Giants, man. Okay. Hey, Coach Wayne, what I tell you? I think the pattern is win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. So now what's his name? Game changer 1914. Well, he must be in the fraternity or something.
Yo, call what's his name? And damn, what's his name? Fuck, I got his number. The Chargers. I know he see what's going on, man. Yeah, AC.
Yeah, I just ran to check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head to my legs.
Coach, you were just talking on Facebook about the whole league.
Get it by myself.
You know what I mean? And now the update. Families are affected with COVID-19. That's it, yo. Oh, I did, yo. Blake got his Super Bowl uniform. Hopefully we have it. Team Slime is coming to Philadelphia and put that word in, yo. Yeah? Oh, he's gonna play 10 years. But he's gonna play 9 in the ball.
Some days I just have to check up on myself.
What team you with?
GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my head. Lost a lot, but I came out with
what age?
Thank the Lord for my people in my head.
Hey bro, you see Ali talking about wait till tomorrow, man. No. Yeah, shit, I'm cool. What's the name? They in the game, Wayne. What quarter y'all in?
I just ran to check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Oh, if the Chargers lose on the fourth, whatever, I might have a playoff chance.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell. What's his name? Get his ass on the line, cause he gonna hop back on here and be out of the playoffs. They're gonna be sick.
Yeah, but I still gotta play the Jazz last game. I mean, I beat the Chargers, so you know we're gonna have to win 2 games, and I'm gonna have to lose another one. That's all. And I got the Panthers and I got the Jazz. That shit gonna be easy. I'm gonna be both they motherfuckers.
He gonna want to bust my ass for advancing and shit. So I know that's one L I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna go out 3-1 like I predicted.
What is it? The coach? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm with your ass. Okay. I'm mad I lost. I got blown the fuck out of this. Look, I'm following the whole season according to Madden football, and I'm getting raped. I just cut 6 people. I don't even care no more.
Too bad, my bad.
They're in the fourth. They're in the fourth quarter.
I want them to finesse. What you want? A 4th round pick? That's going. I'm gonna have value if I don't make the playoffs. Oh, he a power back, yeah, he do. I know he's with my sister. You know what, we can talk about that. We can talk about this on the other side. In our own private chat room. I don't want nobody else asking coach, man.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
I gotta find my.
Nah, I don't know though, man. They might gotta play that game though. Cause that is only right. That nigga did.
Why they didn't play tonight though? That's what I'm not understanding.
That nigga hot. Somebody gotta have his number. Hold on, let me call Kev and see if he got his number, man.
Hey, dog, you know, if you want to release him right now, I will pick him up right now. Yeah, so now they want to play around.
Hey, Kev. I had read your text message, man. That shit was funny as hell. I was knocked out asleep when that shit was going on.
I'll find out when my dad takes this.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is whack. Yeah, all that. But what's the name? What's his name? He got the Chargers. Jameer Pop. Yeah. You got his number? Yeah, send me his number.
I got 4 picks in the top 86 in the draft, dog. I got 2 seconds, that's 43rd and 54th. I got a 3rd that's 86 and I got a 1 that's 22, but I know that's going to change once we update the winning event. So I'm gonna have 4 picks in the top 85, yo. I got 4 picks in the top 30.
I predict Wayne to have.
Yeah, how the fuck you get that, man?
I would not crash. They would not stop me. Tenfold.
Son, how do you get 4 picks in the top 30?
That nigga got his phone. He ain't even answering his phone. He turned his phone off. So.
Yo.
It's gonna be over for him.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damage. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to lead some of these, I'm an animal. Lead the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's me and my warriors. Every team be emerging victorious. Years blessed, wet, tears is glorious. I remember when they always adoring us. Dash, cut it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold.
My scheme, I need
celebrate. I do it. Dance.
they're like slave books, man. Is he a strong arm, though, coach?
Oh shit, they great play. You hear him? They sent him in the group. Starters Vikings. Thank you. Problem solved. Y'all niggas gotta wait. Relax. Hold your horses. Pause. Pump your brakes.
Who's screaming?
I know. Y'all better stream that shit. Niggas gotta wait. Watch it. Hold on. Who the yeah?
Come on, commit.
Fuck that. I'm enforcing them stream.
I almost took that Geno Smith.
You give him some time in the oven, young. He'll be alright.
You heard? I was gonna go with Geno Smith. I know.
You need to wait till the damn draft and just rock out with your player. Yeah. Yo. Unlimited, yeah. We'll leave. Hey, what y'all think? What y'all think the best affiliation is? Pop Warner, AYF, or what?
I like AYF. That's just the only shit my kids play with. I don't really understand how the other games work. Is just waiting? Not no more. That's why no book of threads. You can't use that because Pop Warner unlimited. So what?
Hey yo, he beat that nigga 50. He beat that nigga 54-9. Motherfucking.
The only thing that everybody else had over Pop Warner was Pop Warner didn't have unlimited. This is their second year unlimited. Like they had it a little bit last year, like the Florida teams had it and all that, and nobody really knew about it. But now, like they let it be known, it's unlimited. Oh, that's hot though.
TikTok, nigga.
I mean, I went to the game. It's just like it's a different. Like I went to my son. I'm playing in that UYFL. Oh, what? And playing C. They play down. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What team y'all with? King County? Nah, my son playing in Philly. He plays with FAE County. Oh, FAE, you said that. Okay, they went down there, but while we were down there, I had to go to Disney and watch the Black Hawks and Astros play. It's like, it's nothing like playing on them fields. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, most those places was good fields. I like both of them, but it's just that Disney's going, it's just got all Disney around, ESPN. Yeah, I like that shit. ESPN, that's the only I like that shit. Pop Warner got over AYF. Yep. Like they streaming they shit like on like Facebook and shit like that, but Pop Warner is streaming they shit on ESPN. Yeah, that's fine. Then they having like when they do like they Lesson Sunday shit, like they do that shit. Yeah. My homeboy nephew was the quarterback for the team from Jersey that won the Natty in the UIFL. Oh, okay. I think he's playing with like 12 youth. But he's not 12 youth, but 12-year-old. And my son, he won his with Fredericksburg in AYF for the 8. So, yeah, my son, he won that to that. He went to that 8 for Austin Circle. Yeah, UIFL. And that was unlimited too, right? Yeah, they keep playing City Dolphins. Oh, so yeah, I would have played Kent County, but they lost a little early in the game, right? Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about Glen Lee. Y'all would have played Glen Lee, right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That year. Oh, what year did y'all win it? 8 years. Oh, y'all won it 2 years ago. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, we won it this year. Yeah, we won it this year. Oh, well, last year. Yeah, it was fun, man. It's a great experience. Wayne, which one you like better, Wayne?
What you talking about?
Pop Warner or AYF?
I think both of them had each.
this be the green light. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes Possum Dave win. Oh, yeah, still in your ear with a stop so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs
I
off,
think it also depends on what weakness you like about what weakness you think Pop Warner got.
best of both worlds when we rocking over pearl and instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We doing the show. What can you rock?
You had me nervous for a minute, man.
What up, bro?
Yeah, I think that's good, Wayne. I think Pop Warner,
We talked about earlier about my mic
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's exactly. That's why I wasn't trying to advance it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
you gotta spend all that fucking money to spend that music like
I hope not, though. Well, actually, I think it's gonna be me and you in the playoffs regardless, cause he keep losing and shit. The Colts, I think we just gonna be the wild card.
But I also like that. I like that.
So just be prepared. You know what I mean? You already know the showdown is coming. It's coming to a TV, pay-per-view. We got 2 matchups against each other left in the season. The wild card and the last game of the season. Back to back.
Yeah, so we went down there, I think it was 3 years ago? My son went 2 years ago? We went down there.
Yeah, man, he went from that joint forward, man.
Nah, nigga, they playing, nigga. all y'all non-playoff teams keep trying to get me to force it. Hey, why my shit still streaming?
You better make sure you get there.
You feel me, Ravens? You was close to beat me, man. It was a lot of y'all coulda, woulda, shoulda, but